Hi and welcome back to another Bestestimes Reborn YouTube video. This is the day after Cyclone Jasper. It is Thursday, December the 14th, 2023. Currently 26 degrees Celsius. So we're walking over Gundy Hill, just have a quick look. Walk into town, have a bit of a look, see what's going on. And all that. Hopefully Woolworths and Coles are open. I'm sure a lot of people need it. Especially people who got paid on Wednesday, like I did. So, there's a lot of mess along here. Try and go as slow as possible so we can see. A lot of wind, so bear with me with the wind noise. Nothing I can do about it. Can only do what I can do, but I do have a raincoat on. Yeah, I do have common sense. Not going to walk where it's unsafe, and all that. So there is vehicles going around, as you can see. Might have to wipe the lens every now and then. So sorry about all the wind noise, or just background noise. Different sound than what I normally have, because in the wet, you don't bring out the better camera. You have to bring the water resistant cameras. If you plug in anything to it, then it becomes not water resistant. So keep going over Gundy Hill down towards the old Kirby's Corner. Looks like there's someone at the train station in a uniform, so I'm assuming trains will be getting through for now. They are predicting like 400 mils of rain some days around far north Queensland. I don't know about here, but they say far north Queensland, so see if there's any flooding around in areas. We'll try and get down the Esplanade and all that too. So going over Gundy Hill as we speak, and down towards Station Street. Sometimes like Castlereagh Street and that flood near the houses and that park down there, so we'll have a look at that as well. But we'll look down the street and see if there's any flooding down there. Probably not yet. I haven't heard any heavy rain in the time I've been out and about. I wish this did wireless audio. Like you could put a wireless microphone on this, like built-in wireless, rather than having to put an adapter, because then you could have a microphone somewhere safe and have better audio. Here's your old Kirby's Corner here. See, this is a bit wrecked, but that could be just from people, not the cyclone. A lot of people tend to touch things they shouldn't. I think a lot of businesses are back open today. See what happens when we get into town and that. Still a little bit windy, nothing too full on. Just your amp pile on your metro. I know the outside of when the metro used to be the shelf, was flood. We had someone come and grab our bins this morning. They're not emptied. When I went out, they're not emptied. But someone was going through, grabbing all the bins, putting them out in the street. Maybe they got word from Innisfail, whatever they're called, the collectors of the rubbish. I don't know, it just seemed a bit strange. Come up on our security camera. No, there's no flooding down there yet, down Castlereagh Street. Where that truck's going. Nothing down there that I can see. But we'll go down the Esplanade. That's one of the spots, one of the main spots. You got all your Laurie Street, and you got Oak Street, turns into Lawrence Road. That usually floods out of Gundy Bend. But last flooding we didn't get anything in town. I didn't get to get any footage in town. It was just too much walking. I don't have transport into town. And this floods here a lot of the time. Through here, where the grass and that is, where that big wall is there. Going to do auto wash. Just going to do auto wash. Cold drinks and snacks written on there. Cold drinks and snacks down there. Instead of in that vending machine. I wonder, do 180 Edith Street. Coming up here, Caboodle Street. Over 24 hour. Looks like they're closed. See if we can see any signs on there. We get footage of any signage. There is someone in there. Oh, we'll leave it. If there wasn't anyone in there, we'd go and have a look. Oh, the rubbish. Yep. There you go. Certainly smells. Mobile 180 across the mobile. There's definitely a sign on the door of the mobile. Copy capture just some printing. Wobble in bicycles. Poochie's Lounge here in Australia, and the Tobacconist. All part of 180. Often floods down the end of this street too. I think that's Gordon Street. Is that Gordon or Michael? Oh, I get mixed up with them. Can't read the sign from here. It looks like trucks are getting through so far. Pelican Street coming up. Truck getting through. There's Pelican Street. The gutters always overflow here. They're always pretty bad in this spot. Even in normal rain. I mean, this is more like normal rain at the moment. It's supposed to get worse as the day progresses. So we're getting in now. Getting into town. Not as much debris around, or debris, as I thought there'd be. We give it a few hours and wait for the rain and all the water to come from down, from up the tablelands and that. Comes down the Johnson River, and that in the next couple of days, and we'll go in and see. So the cafe's open up here, and outside the road on to my left. A Rebel Cafe in their new location next to Kayla Lawyers, Edith Street. So this video will probably take a little while to get up on YouTube, because YouTube, their processing is very slow. When it's a longer video, the processing is just horrible. It just takes forever to do it. Maybe the council's come along already and got rid of palm fronds that have fallen off. Don't know yet. There's Repco. We'll take a couple of the ATMs and see if they're working. while we're in town. Garbage truck, one of them. Like your standard one. Different to the one we saw before. Commonwealth Hotel. This is Ibis Street. I-B-I-S. Ibis, as in the bird. Green chicken, as a lot of people call them. Super cheap auto. You may not be able to hear much of what I say due to the wind, but we'll do what we can. It's a Rebel coffee, and it's our budget backpackers. Kayla Lawyers and all that there. Well, it goes in order of Rebel Coffee, Kayla Lawyers and Innisfail budget backpackers. But the other cafe, Studio Cafe, is open too. Well, the cyclone's gone, it's just rain and a bit of wind now. So, I think it's safe to have shops open in Innisfail anyway, maybe not Port Douglas and those sort of places. But there's your Rebel Coffee open. Furniture World. Yeah, you got to expect a bit of wind noise if you're in this situation, so don't turn off just because of the wind. If you don't want to hear the wind, just turn the sound down so you can hear, so you can see what's going on. See around. It's not like walking through after Cyclone Jasper. There was just stuff everywhere. Couldn't go anywhere without seeing a tree down or branches or whatever. Leaves everywhere. There's KFC, Charles Street. They say KFC is going to be moving, but who knows? It's one of those, watch this space. So I'll certainly be showing what I can. There's Charles Street. Down. Go that way to the laundromat. Let me know in the comment section how your place went in the cyclone. Did you lose any power? Did you get any flooding so far? Anything like that? Our power stayed on the whole time, but I know people at Flying Fish Point had their power off at least twice that I know of. Just the Conrad, Charles and Edith streets. Okay. It's not heavy rain, it's just enough to be annoying in this weather. KFC always floods in this part here and in the front part. Sorry, temporarily closed at the moment. Got in on the door. That's probably from yesterday. Tech Tune here, and Innisfail Mazda across there. Local taxi. It's a little windy again. King George Park over there. So it shows the taxis are going around. The old Seapoy house. Clean the lens, be back in a sec. Wipe the lens every now and then. Okay. Well, I don't see any flooding anywhere that I normally see on the way to town. From the Gwindy Bend, Gwindy Hill direction. So far. Usually means that when we do get it, things won't get through from down south and that. Roads will be blocked eventually. May not happen. You never know. Go up to Gladys Street. This often overflows and everything too. The drainage here is never that good. Bunnings over there. down towards Kmart. Council Ute. Standing in here. Give me a look. And see a few garbage trucks going around. Good to see. But it should have been updated on the council Facebook page. It may have been this morning. But late. I don't see tree branches down in that King George Park or Anzac Park, whatever you want to call it. Just leaves, nothing full on. Which I didn't really expect there to be. But you never know in these situations. Big huge trees can fall down while tiny little trees stay up. Yeah, Bunnings is open. Got stuff outside there. There you go, oh, Bunnings. Sure, that'll be busy today. People getting supplies or just getting things just in case, or if they had any damage, sitting there getting stuff. I'm sure the batteries, the area where the batteries are would be empty. The first remnants of actually a business covering their windows with tape. See it at Hungry Jack's there. They got tape on the windows. There you go. You don't see that as often as you used to. I remember with Cyclone Larry and Yassi, windows boarded up in places. Like Harvey Norman, they had a lot more window back then, before they expanded. And that. It is hard to get the tape off the windows though, like all the residue. A lot of people just don't. I don't know if you can see it on the windows at Hungry Jack's though. Taking all their banners and things down there, advertising stuff. We might go down to the corner of Lily Street and see how that fared. My usual spot, but there's Hungry Jack's. I think that should have been fine. Running down to Butchery. To Harvey Norman, great flavour of India across there. Bedrock Cafe over there in their new location, newer. Masala Bite coming up here. Vinny's across there, on my right. Thought it'd be closed due to Cyclone Jasper. Wednesday. Didn't see it. There you go. Part of it. Interesting to show. It's a cyclone kit that the remnants of the old flats and that would be missiles. Fly everywhere in the rain, in the wind. I see that they put the windows back up for the cyclone. Yeah, because those windows were gone and there was just tape over. There was just plastic over it. When I last come along, you see that in the latest. Corner of Lily and Owen Street update. You can see the old traffic cartridges and printing's open. The door's open. Over there we might cross over. Just have a quick look. There's someone walking behind me. That's the best time to get away from that. Just see. Might have been someone in there during the cyclone. Who knows? The remnants of the parts we got. Well, this is the old Tropic Cup which isn't printing. It's moved out to 180 Edith Street. The old Bedrock Cafe. Good water got through there. Have a little show off on video. Where Lee's Fruit Market and that used to be. A few other different places. Curtin Villa was there for a while. We're down in BP. There's BP across here. If you're wondering where this is. And we'll go around the corner and see how that fared. They got rid of all the rubbish before the cyclone. Hopefully they did the debris and that. Debris. I hope they did. No, I thought it was still there. Well, that would have been dangerous if the cyclone actually hit here. Wow. Just turn the pole off a bit so we can see once this ute goes past. Get the weird looks off people. Wow, still a lot there. Most of the remnants of the house are gone. Still are there. Wow. This is called Lily and Owen Street. There's a BP across there. So the BP is open. Lights are on and everything. Continue along. Go across, down past the thing, and we'll go and see if any of the ATMs are working at this particular time. Doesn't mean they were yesterday or they're going to be later. Just when I come along. Because it's now 6:39 AM. Sorry about the camera moving around a little bit too much. But yeah, there's not too much I can do. Had to pull my sleeve up to check the time. There's Hayman's Electrical there, Mandara Motel. That's south. If you're heading towards Townsville and that. Okay, so we're still going down Lily Street. And we'll end up down the Esplanade by the end of the video and see if anything's happening down there. Usually flooding down there when there's enough water around and that. There's people across the road irresponsibly blasting music. Too bad the neighbours don't want to hear it. Oh. Yeah, not exactly fair. There's another place, area notorious for the gutters overflowing. Especially along here, the gutters overflow a fair bit. There's a lot of cars under the old IGA car park. People put it, Innisfail Food Emporium car park there. I don't know if there's a heap of workers at Woolworths and that getting it ready or not, or whether their car's just there for safety during the cyclone. Downpour and the Senior Citizens Hall. I'm not seeing any damage to anything, which is good. Good to see. Coming up on Owen Street. It was Ernest Street before. I think I said Owen Street at one stage. It's Ernest, the other one. This one's Owen. Head up around here. See if at least the ANZ ATM might be working. Just to have a look. The taxi rank. There may not be many taxis on today too. People wanting taxis. This will be me later. Alex Food Emporium. The Food Emporium's not open yet, I don't think. There's your Chinese Lit Sing Gung Temple. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but please bear with me. Well, a lot of people like to call it the Chinese Joss House. I know that's the proper name, or a good name to use for it, but we're going to cross over. Someone sitting in the taxi rank. Beauty is common sense situations. Malik Centre. Across here. Some people just sit at the taxi rank when they don't need a taxi. Just the covered seating. Okay. Going up Owen Street towards Edith. And we'll go down Edith. It's like the Famishes ladies up there, the real Famishes. The old Westcott real estate sign still there. That's part of history. It's there for years. The old Studio Gallery sign. Well, that's Westie's Barbers, where Westcott real estate used to be. So all these bins got emptied. Yeah, thanks to the garbage collectors for coming out and doing it. Certainly needed it. You know, they get paid to do it, and a lot of people say, oh, but they get paid to do it, so why thank them for it? Like people go on about Ergon. Thank you, Ergon, for coming out and doing this and doing that, getting things done. And then other people say, oh, but they're getting paid for it, so why thank them for it? Oh, there's Target Health Medical Centre. I don't remember that part in the middle. Up the top with the two people and the love heart. I don't remember ever seeing that on there. George Cots's Rothney's Pharmacy. Shirley Florist. Yeah, no damage or debris around. Council probably come through during the night. You'd think there'd be something. Debris. First National. The ANZ ATM's lit up. So I'd say that's working. Jim Alex Centre. Someone walking behind me. Same person from earlier. Rockman's. It's not an Asian store. Coming up. Brumbies is open. Debbie's is open. Forest. Say Cameron's Warehouse, and that'll be open. Not now, but like later. Due depending whether we will not be open Wednesday, 13th of December. Sorry for the inconvenience. It's all part of history. Show that. Go up here. What the ATM is out of service. Stop buttons and cameras is open. Wednesday, Thursday. Shouldn't have been putting their signs everywhere. The ATM. So they do scheduled maintenance just after a cyclone, so people can't use it, and they definitely need to get money out there. It's real smart. Brumbies. Well, not everyone gets paid early enough to get actual cash out. A lot of people say, oh, but you should have got cash out earlier. Yeah, it doesn't always work like that. Post office across there. Rankin Street. I'm going to Rankin and Edith. So we'll head down the Esplanade. See how high the water is, or how low it is. Bit of wind now. Remnants of Cyclone Jasper. Really. Let's get this open right now. No, it ain't dead now. Crazy. tree. It's always slippery here. You gotta be very careful walking along here in the wet, at any time really. These tiles get very slippery, especially the ones that don't have any grit or anything on it, any sort of grip. So what I found, it's best to either walk on the grass or walk on these multicoloured bits here. They seem to be the second best option, even better than the grass actually. That's a walking tip for walking along here. Lens again. Starting to fog up a little bit from the wet. Alright, well, we're gonna the other way. You can walk down here on this part again like I was saying before. Yeah, you can see that what I can see where I've been, there's no damage so far. The bins are emptied. It's good that they got in and emptied bins, because a lot of people fill up their bins with things due to the cyclone to get rid of it. The only plus side to ours was it made the bins heavier, so they didn't move in the cyclone. Before KZ, before FM. Yeah, you can see the water's up high, but I don't think it's floodable high. Can't cut a monument. Well, we're going over a bit of mosey on. They got a barricade thing over there, so I don't know what they're doing up there. And beat the traffic. Get in the middle at least. Yeah, it's up pretty high. More water. Head over there in a sec. Which you can't cut a monument, which I've shown in many videos. If you want to see it on a sunny day, check out the Art Deco walk, guided tour walk that I recorded. Yeah, we'll end up down near the fish and chip van, just trying to go somewhere where it's safer to get down there. Those places are slippery. Cut a cord again. I can't cut a hotel, which I don't think's open anymore. Again. Okay, we'll go down here. There's the wharf. Overly high, but it might be later today if they have a king tide or any of that stuff. See what's happening down here, down behind the fish and chip van. But the clouds are trying to clear up there. Fast moving clouds. I noticed that yesterday too. Very fast moving clouds. There's someone down there. chip van. See how far up these steps the water is. Ah, not too far. Very dirty water. So if you can't hear the majority of what I say, but I'm trying my best. As you can see where I am. I would love to have gone down to Eddy Bay, Flying Fish Point, places like that and got video over the last couple of days, but I never got to. Without transport and no offers from anyone that I know. I'm sure some of them went to it. Geraldton Bridge down there. Remnants of Cyclone Jasper. Don't really think there's any point in walking all the way down there. There's no flooding or anything. Nothing extra to see. Public toilets. I might go down the wharf. Have a look. Just before the Can't Monument statue. See the water tower up there. If you see any flooding around town, like proper flooding, not just telling me there's flooding when there's not, let me know in the comment section. And if it's safe to, I'll come for a walk in when I can. And get as best quality footage as I can. Gotta fix up my bag. Slippery with the raincoat. Okay. Checking the lens. Oh, smells down here. Looks like they're doing up that stairs over there, or taking them away, or doing something with them over there. Birds struggling to fly the right direction. A lot of leaves on the ground down here, as you expect. Stuff like this. Windier again, you get these gusts. Okay, we'll head up here. This chappie in the ute will come along while I'm trying to get up here. Yep, he's back and back now. See that Christmas decorations on a bit of an angle up there. That light post. Ute. Clean away truck. Council truck. Okay. Jubilee Bridge that way. CWA that way. Police station. Over there. Down McGowan Drive. So how far in the chap had to go for this? Take the bins in. Oh. Lights on at the old infant welfare place. Always new delicious and all that. Looks like yeah, Ramage is open. Okay. Alright, well we'll head through Main Street again. But we'll cross over and go down Rankin. This is Rankin Street here. Go till the battery runs out, I guess. Don't know if I bought the extra batteries with me. I meant to. It's easy to forget when you're in a rush. There's your Ramage Cafe. Used to be the Greek Cafe back in the day. People know that. Used to be OPSM along here as well, in the corner. Wow, see that new opening door. Just up here, where the ATM used to be, the NZ one. Alright, shut across the road, people's privacy. Entrance to the old man's head. done before any of the rain and that and the wind. Okay, well, we'll cross over. We showed down there before. We'll go down past the Westpac around near Suncorp. There's a tree. Rankin Street up there. Be interesting if Sunrise or one of them was here for today's show. In the background of a shot. I know they were in town yesterday. They were out at Fifish Point. I think it was Channel 9. Yeah, today was at Fifish Point. Okay, well let's bring you on down here. Okay, plus to be a butcher at one stage, then let's focus on books. The Ghana Pharmacy, Bird and Travel, been closed for years. Used to be Izzy's and Dairy Queen way back. This one, she drinks in colour. Brandon and Gulo used to be J Car, a few different ones. Tandy, Debbie's Wedding and Flower Shop, they're open. Leading Edge Electronics, Anita's Gifts, Oliveri's, Hair Manor, Still Station, Jackards and Butchery. I'll show you the other way, Chappie coming. In that respect, Hair Manners. Reese & Co Butchers, which I'd say, yeah, the guys in there, they're open, putting stuff in. So PSM. So office is closed Wednesday due to Cyclone Jasper. We'll show that. Still history reopening on Thursday. That's today, the 14th. Westpac Bank. Yeah, I really don't think this is really necessary. Sol Pattinson Pharmacy open Wednesday, Thursday, subject to safety. I think that's pushing it. Used to be Kennedy's agency back in the day. The valued customer will be closed Wednesday the 13th of December due to Cyclone Jasper. We will continue to monitor the situation very closely and we'll update everyone when reopening. Sorry for the inconvenience. Classic Nails and Spa. There we go. And then Target Health, where Target used to be. Right at home. And then Sol Pattinson. Sol Pattinson here. She's moving into the Target Health eventually. Okay, we're going to finish just up here. See the Suncorp ATMs running. Sundown Family Dental, Suncorp, and Rivers Insurance. Yes, it is. It's working. Okay, there's Coles over there, a few cars over there. Anyway, we'll leave you to it. Thanks for watching. It's Bestestimes keeping memories alive for us to future generations to see. Please keep watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Check the links in the description to support the channel. And we'll catch you in the next one.